Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and there's been a crash, an airplane in the Air Force. It's called a T-38 Talon. It's a supersonic jet that's typically used for training exercises. It's a favorite of the Air Force's in training pilots. And it was at Laughlin Air Force Base, which is in Del Rio, Texas. Um, which is like 150 miles west of San Antonio, near Del Rio, near the border actually. And the crash took place around 7:40 p.m. this evening, but it was just after midnight, so not long ago, that they confirmed that there was one fatality. One pilot was killed, and a second was injured and was transferred to the Verde Medical Center. The condition of that pilot's unknown to me. It's not reported anywhere. So the identities of the pilots haven't been released, until they've notified next of kin. And there's not a lot of information on it exactly how the crash took place.
But we begin tonight with breaking news. A plane has crashed at Laughlin Air Force Base in Del Rio.
Officials there say an Air Force T-38 Talon crashed about 7:40 tonight. Right now, emergency crews are on the scene. So far, there's no word whether anyone was injured.
We'll keep following this story in the KENS 5 newsroom and bring you updates at KENS.
Okay, so that was from earlier, and it's now confirmed that one pilot was killed and one has been injured and transferred to Verde Medical Center, like I said, which leads me to believe, it just says downed aircraft, but it must have been able to land, I would think. Otherwise both pilots would have been killed. But I just don't know. It could have been one ejected and the other one didn't have time. The condition of the plane. There's no photographic or media coverage of the crash or anything like that. There are statements at the Laughlin Air Force Base Facebook page, official statements, and this is from just an hour ago. One pilot is dead. One was transferred to Verde Regional Medical Center, where an Air Force T-38C Talon, assigned here at Laughlin Air Force Base, Texas, crashed approximately 7:40 p.m. today on base. Laughlin emergency responders are on scene. The names of pilots are being withheld. A board of officers will convene to investigate the incident from earlier, when the crash took place 4 hours ago, which would have been 10:30, but the crash took place at 7:40. Media release: downed aircraft at Laughlin Air Force Base, and Air Force T-38 Talon assigned here, same as before. That's a picture of the actual. This is start. That's the plane right there. It's a Northrop Grumman built plane, twin jet. It's like a supersonic jet. So, it's obviously a shame, and that's the situation there. Downed aircraft. T-38 Talon aircraft is the latest one to crash in a long streak of more than 200 losses over the lifetime of supersonic jets. A pilot was killed after a military trainer aircraft crashed at Laughlin Air Force Base in Del Rio Tuesday evening, according to Laughlin Air Force Base officials. The aircraft crashed around 7:40 p.m. The death was reported early Wednesday, just past midnight. No information on injuries or casualties was made available. Excuse me. The incident marks the 5th time a Talon has crashed in the span of 12 months. Wow. And the second crash of military trainer at Laughlin in less than 1 year. Another T-38 crash near Lake Amistad, just outside Del Rio, on November 20th, 2017, so almost exactly a year ago. One of the occupants escaped with minor injuries, but another was killed after failing to eject. So that could have been the situation here as well. So I don't know. In September, a T-38 veered off the runway at Shepherd Air Force Base in North Texas city of Wichita Falls. In that incident, both pilots on board were able to eject safely. All right, well, that's a shame, man. And that's the story there. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I will see you in the next video. Later, man.